gotta get her going. You gonna be alright? This morning, we found Maple with her nose caught into the electric fence. She was laying right there getting shocked. We couldn't get out. Her horns were caught up in it. The fence is put together well, so had nothing to do except maybe she was trying to get grass on the other side. Got shocked, got scared, put her head through, huh?
It's not even that good of grass. If she'd been busting
Well, you know what they say, the grass is always greener. So, she was bloated, so I'm getting her kind of sitting straight up and down, and she's trying to get up, but I think hopefully it's that her feet are asleep from laying so long. And not that she's lame from getting shocked. It's 20 degrees. We dried her off. She was sweaty or moist. And we're just giving her a little bit of warmth.
She was throbbing with the milk.
Just try to give her body some support. I don't know how to get her back legs awake if they went asleep. Really the only thing is probably try to help her get up. Might have to help her get up. Okay. Would you guys go get some alfalfa to see if she's hungry? These are trying to get together. And it won't take them long to figure out this fence is not on. We're gonna have to keep going with our chores. All right? You guys go get the milk supplies ready, please. This could be bad because if she's lame, she's not gonna make it. So I'm crossing my fingers that that's not the case. Hoping that she wasn't getting shocked for very long. I mean, it could have just been 10 minutes. Could have been 2 hours. I'm gonna get Stud on to the next paddock and get these cows in their places. Tie up that little calf that's trying to get through the fence. It's upsetting because that's Maple. Maple is gonna be our replacement cow for Phyllis. The calves are checking her out. Maybe they'll nudge her up. Cows are so curious. They've never seen a cow in a blanket before. Together, but separated. There's no way they can get to each other, I don't think. I mean, Flossie could spin this far. Hey, this is good. She's eating alfalfa. That's real good. You wanna try? You wanna try? Let her rest a little bit more. I'll just put them there on the edge so that she can stand up without tripping on them. I need to get her moving eventually so she doesn't bloat. Okay, she's not thirsty. Might get the tractor some sort of hoist. All right, my camera died, but look who got up. She just sat there for what, about 17 minutes?
I don't know.
You came out.
Yeah, I came out and I was just coming to assess the situation and look at her. And when I got to where Jonah is, so I don't know, 8 feet away, yeah. She was like, "You're not coming to look at me, honey."
And she got up. She did not fall.
Got up. No, she got up very normally, like a cow would get up. What was she trying to get over here?
I know, right? The grass is always green. I can't tell the difference. So we'll give them some hay, so they'll have some different options. But the grass, no matter what you do, the grass is always greener on the other side. They have that saying for a reason. Bye! He's happy in there. Mom, all your boys are going with you.
They are.
All 4 of your boys. Isn't that something? Don't you feel so proud when you're walking in town with all 4 boys?
Oh, yeah.
Well taken care of. All right. And Lily wants to stay with me. Today's project, thankfully, isn't harvesting a cow.
Yeah.
Thankfully.
Yeah.
Instead, let's get your bunnies into the greenhouse. You want to, Lily? Mm-hmm. And I think we can do it without everybody because Josiah had the idea that we could move them with the tractor forks.
Mm-hmm. Mom, take the rabbits out, though. We need a box to put the bunnies in.
I think we'll just hold them real steady.
Papa, we need a box to put the bunnies in. You can put you can just open it and put the bunnies into the box. But we need a few boxes.
Well, let's look. We might be able to just pick it up.
The chicken cages.
With the bunnies in it.
Yeah.
There's the chicken crates.
I don't want them to die of fear.
No.
But they will.
But I don't know if that'd be any scarier than getting put in a box. Mom got the boys, I got the girl. How special. That's good, because this is your project anyway, right? Mm-hmm. You got some ideas on how we're going to get those rabbits over there?
Kind of.
Okay. Gosh, we want to get the rabbits over with the chickens for many reasons. I mean, one, so their poop can be going down into the deep bedding and the chickens can stir that in and it becomes one operation. The second most important reason would be that, what was it? Oh, their waterers. Their waters are freezing every night. It's that time of year. And they do thaw out, but they'll thaw out faster if they go in the greenhouse. See the sun? The sun's about to come out, but it's taken its sweet time. Fellas, it's like 5 till 9. It will still freeze overnight in the greenhouse, but it will warm up faster as soon as that sun comes up. The greenhouse is a lot warmer than it is outside. I'm looking at this. Yeah, it's certainly frozen, right, Lily?
Yeah, it's still frozen.
Yeah.
So,
I'm trying to look and see, do you actually think we'll be able to get the tractor forks under this somehow? What'd you just do that for?
So you can take off
Wait.
the bucket. We're just gonna put it up for now.
I don't know if you have to do that. Hold on, because you'd have to take all, are you gonna take all the water lines off?
Yeah, it's easy.
All right, I'm gonna let you drive this ship, okay? Might have just been easier to pull them out of the bucket, but yeah, we don't want to carry this bucket full of water. So I'll let her figure that out while I'm figuring this out. I think we could put the forks maybe right here, through here, maybe through there, and wouldn't tear it up. The forks on the Kubota are adjustable, so that's nice. Okay, that's probably gonna be our only hope. Or we're gonna have to wait till a few men are here to carry this thing. And that's pretty heavy. It's gonna take at least 4 men. And how are we gonna get in here? We can't get in from that side. We could get in from that side. Yeah? We could maybe get in from here too. We could get in from here if we move it right here.
Maybe a slide in if one of my bunnies had a baby in a greenhouse.
That would be cool. That was easier than I hoped.
Move it up.
Yeah,
I got
I can
ice
come in
cream.
right here. We can move the A-frame.
Yeah.
This is probably gonna get in our way a little bit. And I can just come straight in and go right below those, right in that scissor frame. Let's go see how Maple's doing now that I think the sun is hitting their paddock. Yay, the sun! Is she sunbathing? She's standing. Look in the sun, honey. Stand in the sun. She's right on the edge. We got our forks lying real close now, but let's widen them up, Lily. Took it as wide as it could go. Let's do the other one now. I don't think it's not clipping that other side. Yeah, I came in a little too far, but it looks like it's okay. I think if we put a 2x4 on that fork, it'd come out and catch this. You know, we're still gonna have to get this cage over there. You know, Lily has a point. You know, the bunnies, yeah, this fits us just perfect. With that board resting on this, it'll catch. It's the theory anyway. I'm concerned about putting bunnies in a cage because, or a box. Because I'm afraid maybe they'll jump out when we go to get them out. Yeah, that box is so big, Lily, we can't put them all together. Let's put a blanket over this. She seems to think the darkness of a box will calm them. I don't know. Sounds somewhat reasonable. Tractor ride for a bunny might be kind of scary. So maybe it would be less scary if it was dark. They could see less stimulation. What if we put a blanket over the bunnies? Then they couldn't see, maybe that would calm them.
Okay.
Ready?
Just throw it.
I'll throw that over. If you're gonna get shocked, definitely works better with a camera. Especially if you get shocked in the crotch. See, she pooped. That's good. We're gonna need to open the gate across the greenhouse, but the only way you can do that is to open it up from way down there. So we're gonna need to put a fence right there so that that won't be an opening right there. So we're gonna double up this fence so we can lift this up and there'll be something here and they can't get through. All right, Lily, can you direct me?
Yeah.
We wanna make sure that 2x4 works. I think this is a good mix. We'll take some stimulation away, but then we'll keep them in their homes. Oh man, look at this. Oh, I wish you could have fill-o-vision right now. So much more comfortable in here, warmer. And look, the rabbits will manure into the deep mulch. And the chickens will come underneath and just automatically mix it with their scratching. Woo! Putting in the permaculture right there, making connections. Putting things in proximity, having things work together. It's not just we're doing rabbits, not just we're doing chickens. We're doing one thing and they're all working together. I like it. Now we just gave ourselves one less chore on the farm, and that's no more managing rabbit manure. And if you follow me long enough, I don't like the idea of managing manure. Okay, you got the water, anything else?
We need to get the nest boxes, the feed and the hose.
Okay.
Fill up their water.
See, get everybody say ooh. I mean, we were making use of it, shoveling it up easy enough, putting in the garden out there, but that is a garden where we're putting them now. There's no carrying it. Goes directly into the garden. I think they're happy already. What do you think, Lily?
Yeah.
You want me to go get you some water?
Can I just finish setting this up?
Sure. I'll go get some water while she's doing that. Oh no, I hope this wasn't left on last night. Yeah, it was just turned on this morning. And I think by summer we'll put the rabbits up with the breakfast posse and have we'll have like a shade shelter out there for the chickens, and then that way we can keep the rabbits out there. That'll be good. Let me get my water. Water chores are best done in the afternoon because it thaws out by then.
Yeah.
Okay, Lily. It's not thawed out yet. Come out in about an hour. See if it's thawed out.
I need the food.
Yeah, it's just full of ice.
Can you get the food out of that?
Yeah, sure. It'll heat up in no time in this greenhouse.
Yeah.
Let's shut this door and
I'm
that'll make it even
hot right
faster.
now.
I know, right? Look, it's just going to put the tractor away. Maple came over to the hay and she's eating. She's eating. That means she's gonna be all right. Woo! Oh, what is this?
I
didn't know we were mushroom eaters.
We're not. We're I'm gonna make a cream of mushroom soup for Thanksgiving.
Man, you are over the top, girl. What's your Thanksgiving menu this year?
Is biscuits included?
Yes, biscuits are included.
Gluten-free.
Gluten-free biscuits. And
Gluten-free biscuits,
sweet
turkey.
potato casserole, turkey. Which, I have an idea.
Like this hair.
I know. I have an idea.
Crazy hair, don't care.
What do you think about cooking 2 turkeys? We'll have one in the oven and one on the grill. A smoked one.
Is that because you just can't get away from a traditionally
It's because I
oven
just
roasted
have,
turkey?
It's just because I want to have a lot of leftovers.
Okay. Well, I need to.
I might be making the most food I've ever made in my
I need to
entire
set out
life.
turkey then.
Yes.
Another one. Grandma and Big Daddy have gone to get the meat, so I need to make sure there's room in the freezers.
I told her.
Okay. And I have a phone call at 11:30. So 40
like
minutes.
to live with no margin.
I know. And after that,
Have you saved
it's lunch. 30-minute lunch, and then the acupuncturist is coming here. She's coming here. We bribed her into coming here, so I don't have to leave. And she gets to see you.
I know, I'm excited.
I'll
be nervous.
I hope she.
Bloodlets me.
Yeah, I hope she. Well, I was
She
gonna
won't
say,
do
what's
that.
it called? I hope she fire cups you,
No.
and then I hope she bloodlets you. Just like she did me. My acupuncture tricked me. She gave me a nice foot massage one week. And the next week she's bloodletting my feet, which is like piercing them and getting a little bit of blood out.
Maybe it helps you, because you've had some really good
I've had some good days. Something. Or all that we're doing is working. Get that one, it's fatter, it's prettier. Yeah, that's good. That's good, that'll make Mom happy. We've got ducks and chicken and nests. Everything's the same, like a duck, a chicken, with ducks. That's the kind of stuff you can put in chest freezers. It's hard to put steaks and stuff in there because you have to dig and find it. But it's generally the same thing, like all chickens is best. But you could do turkeys on one side, chickens on the other. This is for broths and stuff. So I think I'm gonna try to get those in a stand-up freezer and put only whole birds in here, or parted birds. Here's the order to my madness. We've got parted chickens underneath there. We've got turkeys. Oh, and up here in the trays is feet and livers and stuff like that. So for broths and then for innards. And then the ducks and geese under this tray. That's 100 cubic foot chest freezer. I want to freeze up an entire freezer. It's just got a little bit of odds and ends. Okay? These chickens, well, that should have been over there, but I think I have some more room in the other chicken freezer. And we have odds and ends over here more, so let's make this the odds and ends freezer. I've got a full freezer open. I've got a half a freezer open. Hopefully the lamb will fit in the half a freezer and the pork and a half will fit in the full freezer. We'll see. Mom did make the cream of mushroom. Look at that. Don't be fooled though. That's not sausage gravy. It's cream of mushroom, homemade. On today's episode of Burn It Up Cooking Show, Taco Tuesday. Beautiful one making salsa verde. No, pico de gallo. I'm doing lardo, cooking everything in lardo this week. Which reminds me, Rebecca, I need to freeze that bacon. Today, vacuum seal the bacon. So we've gotten some lardo rendered down, and I'm just going to put the beef amongst it. Wow, I feel like I need to have this in a much bigger pan. Always the secret, simple spices already made up. That one's Primal Palette. Taco seasoning, not a long list of ingredients, which I like. And then of course, Redmond's salt. Just ever so simple stuff. That's the way we like it. I better put it on the bigger setting. Ooh, yeah, there we go. This stuff is the difference between delight and just eating for energy. Look who's here. Oh look, we filled up all our coolers plus 4 boxes.
How many?
Hopefully we have enough room. Y'all start hauling into the loft and I'll start putting it away. I gotta show you guys this. That feels good. Okay, lamb, pork, more pork, pork, more pork, mucho más chancho, more lamb, a little bit of lamb there, mucho más lamb, aquí. Look at this. Yes, we did it in 1.5 freezers. That's 1.5 pork and 5 lambs. I'm super excited. I actually didn't have time to grab the camera. The acupuncturist came. I've been seen. I'm holding Gideon. Rebecca's getting seen now for the first time. We have a special Thanksgiving show just for you guys. Those that are in Abundance Plus. If you're not there, it's free trial right now. The show Wilder Still with Roots and Refuge did a Thanksgiving special. Her turkey. Oh my goodness. Her stuffed turkey. And then her pumpkin pie. Rebecca's definitely going to use some of that. We're definitely going to steal some of those pumpkin pie recipe ideas. I guess it's not stealing because Jessica's giving it to us freely in her show, Wilder Still. Here you go, buddy. You can get it. He loves that car. He pushes it around. You want to push it around for us? Okay. For you guys on YouTube, Dan, my editor, will you play them? I don't know, give them a little tease. Give everybody a little tease of Jessica's turkey and her pumpkin pie Yeah, let's roll that now.
I've been making the same turkey recipe for several years now, and it's one of those things, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I have tried different recipes, but we always come back to this. And though we will eat turkey when it is not Thanksgiving, because it is a great protein source that you can raise pretty simply on a homestead, I do reserve this particular recipe for a holiday meal, and that way it's still special. It's not just something that we're used to eating. And it is a balsamic fig glazed turkey with a fig and sausage stuffing.
Thank you, Dan, for showing them that. Doesn't that look so good? For the full show, you definitely want to check out Wilder Steel 3. And while you're at it, you can check out all of Wilder Steel. You can check out all of Rooted, our shows, everything that's on Abundance Plus. Total free 7-day trial at abundanceplus.com or link in the description. That's our holiday treat for you guys. Our Thanksgiving holiday treat for you guys. Go check it out.